I think he's one of the most phenomenal boxers you're going to see around right now, for sure. And always has been. Definitely one of the most dodged boxers, for sure, after what people saw him do in the amateurs, for sure, and then coming out of the pros and right out the gate taking really good and tough fights. You have to go back to the Roshan fight and all that, but the future is bright for this kid. I met him back in 2000. He was 16 years old at the time when Burt Wells was training him, and I was an amateur out of Doraville, and then when I was done boxing, I was a trainer. And Burt said, hey, man, I got this young kid, needs some pad work, and that's what I like to do. I love to do the pads and get guys ready for fights, and the styles just work together. And I was training Holyfield's kid as well, and Elijah became my main boxer, and we just hit it off right off the bat. It was just his parents and I have a great relationship, his family. They've always treated me like a son, really, like they've known me since I was 16 years old, and I'm a 45-year-old man now. But so we just stuck together. I was with him through the Olympic trials and qualifiers, with him his first pro fight, the whole nine. So it's been a tough journey. It has been tough, but very rewarding to see the growth in this young man, not just as a boxer, but outside of the ring as well, with things he's going through. And there's no excuses. Everybody goes through tough times, but some people don't really come out of them on top. And he's really making sure that he's taking care of his daughter, and he's going to come out victorious no matter what. He's a very dedicated boxer, same as a dad. He puts a lot of work in everything he does. So I think he's going to be, in 2025, I think he's going to definitely be a boxer that they're going to have to keep their eyes on, for sure. And they already are. They're not giving him the fight right now, for whatever reason that is.
My last question, what do you think the state of the league is right now?
It's a shit show. If I can say a shit show, it's just they need to start making the fights happen. They need to, give this kid his shot, give people like Elijah, not even just him. There's other boxers. I can't name drop. I don't know everybody's names. I call everybody champ, so I have one name to remember. But it's not just him. There's a lot of guys that we want to see fight, and I think that boxing, yeah, correct. Back when it was Tuesday night fights, Thursday night fights, Friday night fights, Saturday night fights with Teddy Atlas on there, those were the fights that people were watching happen. Man, those are great fights, and they were making them happen. And they need to go back to quit talking on social media and building followers. And who cares, man? At the end of the day, it's a boxing match. Just put him and the other guys in there and see who comes out on top. That's what I would like to see.
Do you have any closing statements?
Just God is good, man, and he's been a blessing to us, especially to this young man, and keeping him healthy. I do love the sport of boxing, and nothing what I just said wasn't just the sport. I love it, and I want to continue to love it, and I want people to love it for what it really is, not a show. It's a sport, man, and it's a tough sport. I'm on Instagram at the Georgia Working Dog Rescue. Aaron Salamone is the name. On Facebook as well, just Aaron Salamone. Based out of Marietta, Georgia, but I can also come to you. So just give me a shout.